Picture this. You're 73 years old, standing at the airline counter paying full price for your ticket, while the person next to you, who happens to know the system, just saved $150 on the exact same flight. The difference? They knew about a senior discount that the airline never bothered to mention. Did you know that millions of travelers over 70 miss out on some of the best flying perks every single year simply because no one ever told them these benefits existed? Studies show that only about 9% of people over 70 actually know what they are entitled to when they book a flight. Meanwhile, airlines quietly bury these perks in fine print, hide them behind confusing call-in systems, or just conveniently forget to mention them at check-in. We're not talking about saving a few dollars here and there. We're talking about hundreds of dollars off tickets, expedited security screening, VIP-style assistance, and significantly less stress throughout your entire airport experience. If you're 70 or older, or helping someone who is, what you're about to learn could save you serious money and make flying dramatically more comfortable from now on. Before we start, I would really appreciate it if you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It truly means a lot and helps us keep improving our content. Hidden senior discounts. Most airlines quietly offer substantial discounts for travelers over 65, but they don't exactly shout about them from the rooftops. While everyone else pays full price, you could save hundreds on your next flight if you know exactly how to ask. Take a typical domestic route. Regular travelers might pay $400, but seniors using hidden discounts can knock off $60 to $100 right away. International routes often offer even better savings, with discounts ranging from 5% to 15% off regular fares, especially to destinations in Latin America and Europe. Here's what airlines don't want you to know. These discounts exist on most major carriers, but you won't find them on travel booking apps or comparison websites. The real savings come directly from airlines themselves when you know how to access their hidden senior fare systems. Major carriers offer up to 15% off when you call their dedicated senior booking lines. Some airlines let you check a Senior 65 Plus box on their websites for instant discounts, while others require you to use advanced search options that most travelers never discover. The trick is knowing how to unlock these hidden fares. First, always book directly with airlines, either through their websites or by phone. When calling, specifically ask about senior fares or senior discounts. Don't assume they'll volunteer this information. Be ready with your date of birth, and don't hesitate to ask a second agent if the first one seems uncertain about available discounts. Timing matters significantly. Book flights for early weekday mornings when senior discounts are most likely to apply. A Tuesday morning flight could save you $75 more than the same route on Friday evening. Planning ahead is your best strategy here. Want to save even more? Consider joining airline loyalty programs. They're free, and those points stack directly on top of your senior discount. Picture this: a discounted ticket plus enough accumulated points for a free upgrade to business class on your next trip. TSA accommodations for 75. Airport security can be stressful for anyone, but if you're 75 or older, there's excellent news you might not know about. TSA actually makes the process significantly easier for seniors through special accommodations designed to reduce stress and streamline screening. Once you reach 75, you're eligible for special screening adjustments that can transform your security experience. You're allowed to keep your shoes on when going through security, along with light jackets or sweaters. No more awkward balancing acts at the conveyor belt while untying shoes. If you trigger the metal detector, TSA agents can allow you to walk through again before considering additional screening procedures. That second chance can save you from unnecessary delays and complications. If standing for extended periods is difficult, you have the right to request a chair and remain seated during additional screening. For travelers with medical devices like pacemakers, joint implants, or CPAP machines, TSA officers receive training to work respectfully around these devices without making the process more difficult than necessary. The best part? You don't need to enroll in any special program or provide documentation to receive these accommodations. Simply inform the TSA officer that you're 75 or older when you approach the checkpoint, and politely request any specific accommodations you need. Officers receive training to assist you, even during busy periods when airports are chaotic. Unfortunately, TSA doesn't prominently advertise these benefits, so many older travelers miss out simply because they don't realize these options exist. Once you understand what accommodations you can request, navigating security becomes significantly more manageable. TSA Cares. If you're over 70 and find long security lines particularly challenging, or if you travel with medical devices, TSA Cares will completely change your airport experience. This free service provides you with your own trained security specialist who meets you at the airport and guides you through every step of the screening process. Your specialist ensures that medical devices or equipment are handled properly, eliminates confusion about what to remove or where to stand, and manages everything with patience and respect. It's like having a knowledgeable friend walk you through security, ensuring everything proceeds smoothly. To arrange this VIP-level treatment, call 855-787-2227 at least 3 days before your flight. Explain when you're traveling and what support you need, and they'll handle all the arrangements. Free wheelchair and mobility assistance. Thanks to the Air Carrier Access Act in the United States, airlines must provide free wheelchair service to passengers with disabilities, and many airlines extend this courtesy to seniors even without officially recognized disabilities. Major airlines actively encourage senior passengers to request wheelchairs if they need assistance navigating long airport distances. When you request this service, you receive more than transportation. You get a trained escort who stays with you throughout your airport experience. Your escort handles your bags, navigates terminals efficiently, and ensures you reach your gate comfortably. During boarding, they assist you directly to your seat. Upon landing, a new escort waits at your arrival gate to help you off the plane, collect your luggage, and ensure you reach ground transportation safely. However, use this service thoughtfully. If you're still able to walk reasonable distances, consider reserving it for travelers who need it more. But if you genuinely can't manage long airport walks, don't let pride prevent you from using a service designed to make your travel experience comfortable and safe. Priority boarding. Boarding time often feels like a race nobody wants to run. Pushing through crowds, rushing to find overhead space, trying to maintain balance in moving lines. It's stressful at any age, but if you're over 70, there's a much better way to start your journey. Every airline in America offers special early boarding for senior travelers. This isn't limited to major airports or specific flights. It's your guaranteed right on every single trip, completely free, and you don't need special cards or documentation. Many seniors miss this opportunity because gate agents rarely announce it proactively. They're trained to provide assistance, but they typically wait for you to request it first. Simply approach the gate desk about 30 minutes before boarding begins and explain that you'd like to board early. That simple request transforms your entire boarding experience from stressful to comfortable. Free medical equipment transport. Traveling with medical equipment can feel complicated, but if you're flying domestically, there's excellent news. Airlines must transport your mobility aids and medical devices completely free of charge. Walkers, wheelchairs, canes, CPAP machines, and portable oxygen concentrators don't count against your regular baggage allowance. You can bring them into the cabin or check them at the gate without paying additional fees. If your equipment uses batteries like powered wheelchairs or oxygen machines, notify the airline when booking or checking in so they can prepare for safe handling. If you gate check items like wheelchairs or walkers, you can request their return directly at the aircraft door after landing. No waiting at baggage claim or struggling with long airport walks. Even if you only use these devices occasionally, you're fully protected under federal regulations. Airlines are legally required to respect your rights and provide proper assistance. Complimentary baggage assistance. Ever notice airline staff members efficiently helping travelers with their luggage throughout airports? Here's something most seniors don't realize. That VIP-style service isn't exclusively for business class passengers. If you're over 70, it's your ticket to stress-free travel, completely free of charge. All you need to do is ask. You don't need special paperwork or medical documentation. Tell airline staff you need assistance. They'll handle heavy lifting so you can move comfortably and focus on enjoying your journey. Senior lounge discounts. While waiting at crowded boarding gates with noise from every direction represents the typical airport experience, just steps away, there's often a hidden escape. Calm, comfortable lounges where you can rest, recharge, and enjoy genuine peace. If you're 65 or older, you might access these spaces at significant discounts. Some lounges offer around 10% off standard rates when you book online in advance. You don't need business class tickets or elite frequent flyer status. Many lounges welcome any traveler willing to pay entry fees, and senior discounts make them even more accessible. Inside, it's a completely different environment. Comfortable seating, complimentary snacks and beverages, fast Wi-Fi, and clean, quiet restrooms. Remember to bring valid identification when checking in or booking online to claim discounts. Always review lounge websites before traveling. A little planning can transform chaotic airport experiences into relaxing parts of your journey. Flash sales for 55+. If you love massive discounts, there's a deal that occasionally appears that's worth keeping on your radar, but you have to act quickly when it becomes available. Some budget carriers occasionally roll out promotions offering travelers aged 55 and older incredible discounts, sometimes up to 55% off base fares. While technically open to anyone over 55, not just those over 70, plenty of older travelers have used these promotions to score remarkably cheap flights. Here's the catch. These offers aren't available year-round. They typically appear around major holidays or during flash sale events, and you'll need special promo codes to unlock them when booking online. Taxes and additional fees still apply, and blackout dates can limit some destinations, so it's crucial to review all details before booking. When these deals launch, it becomes a frenzy. Seats sell out quickly, sometimes within hours, because the discounts are so steep and the number of promotional seats is limited. If you're planning travel later this year, keep an eye on airline promotional calendars. When these special offers appear, it's your signal to move quickly and secure pricing that makes the entire trip feel even more rewarding. These perks represent substantial benefits that airlines hope senior travelers never discover. Some require simple requests, others need advanced planning, but all are designed to make your travel experience more comfortable, affordable, and stress-free. The key is understanding that these aren't favors or special treatment. They're services and rights you've earned through decades of life experience. Which of these senior travel perks surprised you most? Have you successfully used any of these benefits during your travels? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help fellow senior travelers access services they never knew existed. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to Journey Tips for more travel insights like this. Share this with any senior travelers in your life. These strategies could save them hundreds of dollars and eliminate unnecessary travel stress. Thanks so much for watching. Safe travels, and I'll see you on the next Journey Tips.